TNA, WWE. So in my last vlog I mentioned TNA wrestling and my views on the new changes. And I showed my thoughts more specifically on Hulk Hogan in my blog. Now, in my last vlog I only talked about TNA. So in fairness, I am going to reveal my... No, not that. I'm going to reveal my thoughts on why I prefer TNA to the WWE. Now, the WWE, as we all know, is a phenomenon and gathers in more and more viewers every week. However, the WWE lacks what TNA has. And by that I mean actual wrestling. No, I'm not an idiot. I do know that there is wrestling in the WWE. But if you look at the WWE, you will notice that it focuses more on the storylines than the wrestling. Now, wrestling clearly is better than the storyline, which is why I believe TNA is about to overtake the WWE. And this may seem far-fetched, but there were the same doubts towards the WWE 10 years ago. And we all know what happened there. The WWE dominated WCW and also bought the freaking company. And with TNA's presumably low budget, TNA will not be able to take over the WWE with money. Although TNA at one point will dominate WWE in the ratings until the WWE loses a lot of money and can no longer afford the celebrity guest hosts, which we all know is pretty much the only reason why WWE still gets the views it does. Now, hopefully TNA will go back to focusing more on the wrestling, and with that take over the WWE as they probably would have done without Hulk Hogan. I'll see you alcoholics later. Haha, so not funny.